Yes, sir. Cowboys did it. That's why I won. I made no secret for months that I wanted who they got with the number 11 pick. Caleb Downs, safety out of Ohio State. To me, pound for pound, best defender in the draft, in this draft here. And I think he's going to definitely translate to playing in the pros. He's going to be special. I think he's going to be special. I really do. Man, I couldn't believe it. When they traded up, I didn't think they were going to go for him. I didn't think they needed to trade up for him being a safety. Obviously, seeing him drop like that is really value to the position, a safety. But finally, Cowboys are now taking the position of safety seriously. We're going to be strong up the middle. We still are looking for that middle linebacker, that green dot play calling linebacker up the middle. But nose tackle with Quentin Williams, Ken Clark, we're okay with the linebacker, but we can get a veteran with that linebacker. But now up the middle with safety, and we're pretty solid at corner. We got to improve defense. So the Cowboys did a very good job on that pick. Traded up. We gave up the two of the three fifth round picks in that trade just to move up one spot with the Miami Dolphins. And hey, it's fine because I like the fact that we traded back from 20 down to 23 and retained two fourth round picks in that. So it's kind of like we moved up from two of those three fifth rounders into the fourth round, which is the better overall. The fifth round picks that we gave up were bottom fifth round picks, and fifth rounders are borderline to make the roster. They're typically shoe-in practice players, practice squad guys, but it depends upon injury, which you don't want to have to a key player in the position that fifth rounders get. So I like those moves. We traded down number 23, the 23 third pick to get Malachi Lawrence, the edge rusher out of Central Florida. Now I didn't see much on him. I'm gonna have to look at some stuff on him and see what it is. But I like his measurables. 6'4". He's a big guy. He looked bigger than Reuben Bain or Arvell Reese. He just looked bigger. And on film, what I saw when they showed the little highlights of him, he looked very athletic. He can get down that 3-point stance. He can also come up with a 2-point stance, and knows how to rip. He has good use of his hands. Looks like he's been coached well. So I'm happy with this so far. First round pick. Look, the Cowboys are going to use free agency, which they've been aggressive in. The first couple of picks here, the first early, because we didn't have a second round pick. We got a third round. We got back into the third round with the trade of Odigizua to San Francisco. And now we got fourth round picks. So we have some other potential depth players, depending on how this rolls. And I think we covered two positions that are necessary. An edge, a true edge, with the defensive tackles that we have. Safety, a versatile safety that can fill the box, also cover not only just the slots in the middle and in the boundary, but also can go deep and cover the backside. We weren't getting that. That's what we need. And again, better defensive coordination than what we got. A defensive coordinator that can now getting players that are going to play in the system, but I'm sure would do better than last year, not making any adjustments to the defensive personnel you have. So that's out. We're in with the new. I like what they're doing. I do like what they're doing. They seem to be coming to their senses here. The Joneses here, and making some solid moves. I don't know if it's going to work, if it's going to get to the Super Bowl. I'm not claiming that, but hey, this is a good try. Okay, this is a good try. So I'm looking to see what they do. Tomorrow we got a third round pick, and then Saturday they'll be picking in the fourth. Got one fifth rounder. Gave up the seventh round pick, and they got a sixth round pick. So this is going to be an overall good draft. Build some depth and making moves. Also, George Pickens said he's going to sign the franchise tag. So things are looking good. Things are looking copacetic. So the opportunity is there. Opportunity is there for the Cowboys to do their thing. So that's what I got here so far after first round draft. Surprised that Jamar McCoy didn't get picked. I mean, he did perform for his own pro day, but it tells me people are not trusting whether his knee is really there, and stock drop. I thought we probably were going to end up getting him. He was available. I thought we were going to end up getting him. I don't think we need another corner, to be honest with you. We brought in some corners. Now, are they edge corners for sure? No, but I think basically they took the risk on Siobhan Ravel. I believe that they're confident that he will now have a full off season, healthy. Now he'll be able to train properly to be in the proper shape to play. Everybody's learning a new scheme based on the new defensive coordinator. So nobody's got an edge over him on that. And then the other would be Deron Bland with the foot. Hopefully he heals. We know he can play. He just got a nice contract, so he's playing. There's nobody going to come and take his spot. So anyway, I'm happy with that. I hope you guys are. Tell me how you feel about it. Hit like, hit subscribe. We're going to go over this tomorrow. I'll make a decision on whether I want to talk before the draft or maybe after. It's Friday, so I probably may talk a little bit before precluded, and then we'll pick up after that. All right, you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, man. Thank you for joining on the show. Peace and God bless everybody. Yeah, Caleb Downs, baby.